Wow, she's getting all fucking serious. Look with the glasses on. Here we go. You're like a naughty school teacher, aren't you?
Don't perv it up. It's not pervy.
That's what they're gonna think. They're gonna think, fucking hell. I think I'm in detention.
She's going to spank me.
Do you ever have a crush on a teacher?
Yeah, a couple. Oh my god, there was one actually. It was so embarrassing, and I was so awkward in a lesson. And this teacher came up to me and said, "Are you okay, Caroline?" Like, I couldn't have made it any more noticeable. I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Yeah, just couldn't look, couldn't. But that faded.
Did you ever do like really weird things when you're at school? I did loads of weird stuff. I think looking back at it now, it seems a little bit, understandable. A little bit weird, but...
Such as?
Well, I used to deliberately walk past the guys' changing room.
Oh my god.
Not in that way.
Yeah, right.
But basically, you could walk past the guys' changing room, and then there was a girls' changing room. You walk past, and you could walk around in a circle. And we used to have sort of kind of free roam of the corridors at lunch and break. But when there used to be like a really hot guy that I knew playing sports, I used to deliberately walk, catch them coming out from playing football or rugby all dirty and sweaty, and I never realised it then, but looking back at it, I thought to myself, why did I keep walking around? Walking past the guys' changing room, or walking past the area where they come in to, after they finish playing football or rugby.
Keep going. Where did it go? What happened?
That's it.
Don't just stop there.
That's it. Like I was 13, 14 or whatever. I didn't
make something up.
I didn't go out and totally perv, but I used to, in an innocent way. Well, I know. You're a fucking dirty bitch, aren't you?
Yeah. Me and my mate used to go swimming, and I used to wear goggles, and I used to go under the water and look at all the men in their packages. I used to look at all the men in their speedos. See clearly underwater. I was such a pervert.
Basically, you
sorry.
still do that now when you go swimming.
Do you know what? I did go swimming with my mate the other week, and I was like, "Give us your goggles."
Guys.
Have you seen me at the swimming bath?
If Kaz ever asked to borrow your goggles, just know what it's for.
I don't do it now.
Goggling at packages.
I didn't do it now. I did it when I was, a teenager. When I was
No,
young.
I didn't do it now.
Curious.
Don't do it now. I'm just curious. I did it when I was a teenager.
Yeah, don't do it
Yeah,
now.
right. Yeah, no, not at all. Not now. Yeah, that'd be terrible, wouldn't it? Hello and welcome back to the Chris and Kaz show. I'm Kaz.
I'm Chris.
Or I'm Chris.
And I'm Kaz.
And, that's it. It's the end of the video. Well done.
That's all you need to know. Bye.
Bye. Hi, welcome back to the Chris and Kaz show on LOL, I'm Just Kitten on YouTube. This week we're going to do a video on a little bit of gay history, gay culture. So Kaz is going to challenge me this week. So I'll hand it over to you, Kaz. This week it's going to be...
Polari. Do you know what that is?
Polari.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Chris, actually, because Polari is this secret gay language that people used to use back when homosexuality was illegal. So this today is a very highbrow video, you see, Chris. Very highbrow.
Oh, she's getting serious now. She's wearing the glasses.
You might mistake this for a BBC4 video. That's how highbrow this is. Can I just say, while we're here, that you look like a thug in that outfit? You look like you're about to go smashing in car windows.
I'm going for the thug look.
Someone would see you walking down the road and they'd be like, "I hope he stays away from my car." Hey, what's that? A meow cat hat? Oh, never mind. He's a pufter. Which brings me on to our next subject.
I'm not. What gave you that impression?
Oh, are you not?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just love pussy.
You really did look like you in that video though online. Never mind.
Video.
Never mind.
I have no idea what you're
I'll
talking
tell you
about.
what I do it. Anyway.
So, you are going to test my knowledge on the history of Polari.
Yes. So Polari is basically a language that back when homosexuality was illegal, and it was illegal right up to, I think, the 70s, is it? Sexual Offences Act 1967 states, a homosexual act in private shall not be an offence provided that the parties consent thereto and have attained the age of 21. 21! That's bad, isn't it?
So you can't have nookie until you're 21?
No.
Nothing.
And it was 18, wasn't it, for a while?
Okay.
The last 10 years, I think they changed that, didn't they? Or was that changed a while before? Could just do some research. Anyway.
Well, I thought you'd come prepared, to be honest.
Yes, I have. So basically, this language is absolutely fascinating because it's been going on since like the Elizabethan times, and a lot of these words and phrases that it wasn't just gay men that used it, it was prostitutes. I think some of the travelling community used it, and a lot of these words, but it was predominantly gay men, and a lot of them, it was like a coded way of speaking. And a lot of the words actually found their way into our language today.
Okay.
For example, kazi, toilet. That's a Polari word.
Kamikaze.
I don't know about that one.
Okay, yeah, Kazi. The Kazi.
Yeah, the kazi.
Oh,
Bevy.
I just need to go to the Kazi.
Bevy, as in drink.
Bevy, yeah.
That's one.
I've had a few bevies the other day. Didn't we?
Naff.
We had a few bevies.
We did.
We had a few
You
bevies.
should have put that in the fridge.
Product placement. Okay. Oh, product placement.
When you get in trouble for that?
No, this means that they send us loads
They
of
might
this.
not though. They might say, we don't want you talking about us.
No.
We don't like your videos. We think you're crap. Stop showing our bloody beers. We're not going to give you any free ones. Henry Weston's is the best beer in the world. It's delicious. Tilt the glass. Tilt the bottle.
The wrong way. Okay. Do that again. Do the advert.
Henry Weston's is the best, most refreshing beer in the world. Okay, naff, as in not very good. That's a Polari word.
Yeah.
Naff.
Like some of Kaz's questions that she asked me on my challenges. They're pretty naff.
You're wrong. You're wrong. My questions are fantastic. The dictionary says Polari, noun, a form of theatrical slang incorporating Italianate words, rhyming slang and Romany used especially by homosexuals. Also, there are some radio sketches that use the language as just basically a way of just using innuendo and just being filthy. Of course, the people didn't have a clue what they were listening to and they just thought it was just made up funny language.
Okay.
But it was actually gay talk. Big old
gay talk.
Gay talk.
I think you talk pretty gay sometimes.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're wrong.
All your gay talk.
Filthy.
Gay talk, shoving it in our faces.
It's filthy. It is disgusting.
All this gay talk.
I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
I think they should be hanged.
Disgusting.
Okay, so if I was to say to you, Bona Tavada, you dully old eek.
Can I have that in a sentence, please? No, say again.
It sounds like a string of nonsense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Bona Tavada, you dolly old eek.
Bona Tavada, you dolly old eek.
Bona Tuvada, you dolly old eek.
Sounds like making a meal. Like, put your dolly davata and your dalio milk. Meek.
It's actually a greeting, and it means good to see you, nice face. So I guess if someone said that to a regular person because they wanted to know that they were gay, and obviously if it wasn't, they'd be like, fuck you going on about, you twat. But if it was a gay person, they'd be like, oh, hello.
Dolly-o eek. Donny Tavata, Dolly-o eek.
And
Yeah?
so basically, yes.
Okay.
So basically there's a whole dictionary of these words. And I thought I'd test you if you want to...
So, it's Challenge Chris.
Challenge Chris, Challenge Chris, Challenge Chris.
on Polari?
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm going to totally embarrass myself
probably.
and I'm going to shame the whole gay community. Great, let's go. Let's do this.
Okay then.
Right, Polari word number 1.
Ajax.
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 Ajax. Something about age.
It means nearby. Which would come in handy, I suppose, if there's like, if you meet someone who like, is there somewhere, you know, Ajax we can go right now.
Can we Ajax over it?
No, I don't think that would. Can we nearby over here? I don't think that would work, would it?
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2.
Bats.
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 As in, which way do you bat? So, I don't know. I guess it's the...
Do you think that's what it means?
Yeah, Polari version of top or bottom, I guess.
No, it means shoes. So, if I was to say, nice bats.
Nice bats.
Nice shoes.
These are all very innocent, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
These are all very
Would
innocent.
you like some dirty ones?
Yes, let's get to the dirty.
I don't think that there is any filthy ones, I'm afraid.
Okay.
To disappoint you.
Alright, so now I know which way these words are going, so I gotta get my
You're
head
going to
out.
get this one.
Get my head out of the gutter, yeah?
Yeah, get your head out of the gutter.
Right.
God's
okay,
sakes. They didn't talk filthy. What they did was probably filthy, but they didn't talk filthy. This is the 50s and earlier.
Okay, alright.
60s. Right, okay. Cottage.
Would you like to come to my cottage because it's really nice, pretty. It's in the countryside.
Is that the answer you're going with?
No, cottage. Would you like to see my model cottage? I made a model out of matchstick cottage.
Are you going with that? Is that your serious answer?
No, is it?
Come on, Chris.
Is cottage as in some place to meet and do stuff?
Well, actually, I don't know if this
Yes.
is or a ting.
Yeah, ting.
You need to be more specific, though.
No.
Come on.
Ting.
No, I'm going to have to take a proper answer on this, I'm afraid, because it's so obvious.
Well, it's like
People at home would know.
yeah, cottaging. So it's an act of. I don't know. I don't know about those dirty things. I'm an innocent person.
Yeah, of course you are.
Innocent mind.
Cottaging
Halo.
is having sex in a toilet. So a cottage is a toilet.
Cottage
Come
is
on,
a toilet.
Chris, you should
Okay,
know
all
that.
right.
That is an old phrase.
Wow.
Okay. Now
Okay.
you have to understand that a lot of these words, they're used by people to identify who's gay and who's not, but also to warn each other of things. Okay. So I'll give you a bit of a clue there.
Right.
The
Okay.
next one.
Okay. All right. Little bit of
Okay.
you.
What is charpering ommy? What's a charpering ommy? Charpering ommy.
Charpering on me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come on, have a guess. Have a think.
Charpering on it. A safe place.
No. A charpering ommy is a policeman. Watch out, there's a charpering ommy coming here. Put your dick back in your pants. Now.
Damn. Always getting caught up with the charpering armies. I'm really suck at this, don't I?
Yeah, you're not. I suppose you don't need it anymore, though. That's the sad thing, isn't it? Well, not sad. It's just nice that you don't need
good.
it. But
It's good.
it is very good. But it's quite sad in a way that it's like a lost language. Well, not completely lost. We do use some of these. Oh, also, Lily is also police. Lily Law.
Sorry, what?
Lily Law. Lily also means police.
Lily also means police.
Yeah, Lily Law. That means police as well.
What a lily.
Okay. What does meese mean?
Meese.
Meese, spelled M-E-E-S-E.
Wow. Like, a lot of these words are just don't even sound like.
No, they don't.
They don't even sound like the real thing.
I
So
suppose
it could be
that's
just. It could be anything.
It could have a wild
How do they
stab.
even learn it? How do they even?
Shall I
go
use it
about,
in a sentence? That
How did they even go about learning it?
No, there must be a little dictionary handed around from time to time where people would tell each other and they'd learn it. Because a lot of it is proper gibberish.
Go on in a sentence.
Okay. The man was meese. The man was Mies.
The man was nice. The man was gay. The man was bad.
Do you want to give up?
Yeah, go on then.
The man was plain ugly.
Oh,
Plain ugly. That's a Yiddish word.
it's a bit harsh, isn't it?
It is a bit mean, isn't it? Well,
It is a bit Mies.
it is. Okay, I've got one more for you.
I'm Mies.
What are cafes?
Cafes.
Cafes.
Effeminate gay men.
No.
Oh.
Do you like it in a sentence?
I would love it in a sentence, Kaz.
Pull down cafes.
Oh, trousers.
Yes, trousers. There you go. So,
Pull down your cafes.
it is fascinating.
Yeah.
The fascinating world of this hidden language.
Polari. Think ourselves lucky in, the age that we live in now.
Yes, that we don't have to use code.
Don't have to use code so much as that.
Do you know what would be interesting though? What do they do, Islamic countries and places where it is 100% illegal? Do you think they have their own Islamic code? They probably do, don't they?
Yeah, I think it's something that...
Because it all goes on, they just don't tell anyone. I've heard loads of stories about places you can go in Islamic countries if you want booze, if you want a prostitute. So there obviously are places, but it's all, hush hush.
You can go
Don't
and
tell
do it.
people you trust.
But it is just a bit risky because you might get
Well, yeah, it's very risky.
might get your gonads chopped off or your head chopped off. And places like Brunei where you get stoned to death, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, in all seriousness, although I am absolutely useless at this challenge, I think it's been a serious subject. So easy now to communicate freely and freedom of speech, etc., without the risk of being beaten up or your gonads chopped off or your head chopped off or stoned to death or anything ridiculous like that. Although we've still got some way to go. Very, very interesting challenge this week, Kaz. Thank you very much. If anybody who's watching the video has any other interesting Polari words that you could let us know and let us know some meanings, that would be great. And ultimately, like you say, Islamic countries, if you know of a similar language being used or anything like that.
Oh yeah, I'd love to know that.
It'd be really fascinating. Not really a quiz or a challenge this week, just something for fun and interesting to identify what some of these Polari words actually mean. So it's been very factful. Thank you very much for that, Kaz.
It's infotainment, Chris.
It's infotainment.
Infotainment.
Very highbrow. Infotainment.
Yes.
So comment below if you have any other suggestions for some challenge videos or any sort of subject, especially around LGBT culture, that you would like us to have a look at and do a video of. Hopefully then we'll get to see Kaz in her glasses again, pretending to be really, really intelligent.
I am really, really intelligent.
Pretending to be really, really intelligent.
Extremely intelligent.
Or just wanting to be a naughty teacher.
Naughty boy.
You like how this is our 4th outfit change of the day to
Don't tell them that, Chris.
make everybody think that this is a different day. This is a different week. We're not really lazy and record all the videos one after the other and then gradually release them. No! We spend ages and ages thinking about each individual idea and spend whole days on a video. Don't we?
Yeah, let's not get too carried away.
Derp 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 derp